how's it going? About to get another one set up. Just give me 1 second here. Let's see. His name was Hang Low. Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going?
Hey, pretty good. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday, bro. Fucking working from home. So, got a little side job going on here with this 40K game.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to host?
Yeah, I can host it. It'll be server name is James and the password will be 123.
All right,
Just created it.
you're good. Connect. 1, 2, 3.
Any map preferences?
Nah, you can just go at it for the quick setup here.
Okay. I'll just random GW it then. And supply drop. Tipping point. And we are on Bravo. All right.
There we go.
Is tipping point. Okay, so
Supply
this
drop, is that the one with the extra one, or is that the one where they disappear?
I think this is the one that yeah, Alpha and Omega, so they disappear. And we'll select those after we deploy.
Sounds good.
Okay. Um, I'm going to either play Chaos Space Marines or Blood Angels today.
All right, I am doing the new Raven Guard detachment.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay,
And
so
I'm fairly familiar with both Chaos Space Marines and Blood Angels. Both that's like the two armies my friends that I play in shop with all the time have.
okay. All right. I'll do. I rolled it and didn't even say what I was doing. 1 to 3 for Space Marines, 4 to 6 for Blood Angels. Let's see what we get. Okay, Blood Angels. Um, Blood Angels. Maybe I'll do these guys. Who's in this list? Yeah, I think I used that list last time. Mephiston and okay, the Lone Op.
No Predators. Ooh,
All right, yeah,
okay.
I'll play this one. Let me see what you're working with over there.
Heavy infantry. A
Okay.
lot of sneaky stuff. 2 war suits, ballistas, repulsor, some centurions,
Hey, how's it going, Zedicus?
hellblasters, Vanguard vets, jump pack boys.
Got it. All right,
I'm kind of shocked you don't have the ball predator. I feel like that's one of the best. Like that's the main reason why people
take Blood Angels.
yeah, because that flamer tank is ridiculous. It's probably the best flaming platform on the in the game.
It is, but it's the yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let me put my units here. Transport, headed by
Yeah, I'll
this little
identify that
guy.
too. Centurions will be in the transport, and then we'll start off with.
Let me see. I'll start these guys in deep strike. I want to start anything else. You have a ton of uppy downy with that detachment, don't you?
Oh, it's kind of ridiculous, and I have turn 1 deep strike as well,
Because it's
which
all
enhancer.
it's Phobos focused, right?
Yeah, so these
Are
war suits
these
even have uppy downy, the only Phobos vehicle in the game.
Okay. Um, what else does Phobo get? Phobos, do they get loan op?
No, so I can just go over my list, just a general
Okay,
thing. So Shadow Mark Talon, just so you know, the model doesn't look like Aethon Sean is Aethon Sean just scaled up its base to be 50 millimeters. Detachment rules: if you're outside of 12 inches, it's -1 to hit me, and I get benefited cover.
that's what it was.
Yeah, so it's just like Vanguard Spearhead, but the stratagems are a little bit different. I was gonna pull up my app here. Do, do, do. Couple enhancements. My chaplain with the Vanguard Vets has turn 1 Deep Strike with his enhancement. It also applies for rapid ingress as well. So if I go second, I can rapid ingress turn 1 and Deep Strike, which is really nasty. Um, I have Umbral Wrapper on my Apothecary with the 10 mana of Hellblasters. Basically, Apothecary just gets stealth and lone up. Lone up doesn't really matter, but the stealth does matter if you try to precision him out. It is -1 to hit him.
Okay.
And that's only beneficial if you're inside 12 inches, which with the Blood Angels army you probably will because you want to punch the shit out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
um, Lieutenant and Phobos armor, he has the enhancement to give infiltrators to this squad of Reavers. He
Okay.
also gives them lethal hits. They have precision on all their weapons and guns, the Reavers, and they cause battle shock if you get an engagement range. Kayvon gives loan up to his unit, but once his unit is dead, he no longer has loan up due to Aethon being my War Master. 2 5 mana intercessors just for
Getting a lot of
sticky and
Raven
OBJ.
Guard games in
I have
lately.
a 5 mana infiltrators, 12-inch no go zone, and 2 war suits, one with the flamer, one with the autocannon. Just to let you know, my Phobos unit, this whole block is Phobos due to Kayvon. The Reavers and
Phobos,
Lieutenant are Phobos. The infiltrators are Phobos, and the 2 war
Warsuits.
suits are Phobos, and Aethon Sean.
Okay, so the Phobos for my army, I know they have stealth. It won't matter really against me unless I shoot at you with the impulsor, but or my pistols. But
Yeah.
the main thing is the Phobos can uppy downy, right?
Kind of. They just get more benefits out of my stratagem. So, for example, I have one stratagem that lets me fall back, shoot and charge, or advance, shoot and charge. But if it's a Phobos unit, they can do all that. So they can fall back, advance, shoot, and charge.
Okay,
And let me just double check I'm reading that right. And then there's another one where at the end of your turn, I can spend 1 CP, or since I have Aethon Sean, I can use it for free. I can either pick up 2 Phobos units or 1 infantry unit. So usually
okay,
you pick up 2 Phobos because it's free and you get to reposition 2 units. And
okay.
then there's one other stratagem I think that is let's just see. No, that's just into darkness. I do have a reactive move too, so in the movement phase, if you move within 9 inches of one of my units, I can make a D6 or an auto 6 inches of their Phobos movement.
Okay. Yeah, that's that reactive move. I'm going to forget that.
Yeah, I'll try not to do a gotcha because this is casual. So like I'll just say like, hey, if you're gonna move this guy here, I will likely use this reactive move before you even move your unit,
Got ya.
just
So
because it's gonna be critical with your melee focus.
yeah. So for my guys, I have to look at my stratagem cards. I can uppy downy for CP at
Hmm.
the end of your fight phase. I can give a unit lethal hits and lance. I can armor contempt. I can give a shooting unit sustained hits one, which I only have one, and it's these stern guard back here that are in the transport.
Okay.
So they'll be -1 to hit, unless they're inside 12, obviously. Sustained hits one. I've never actually used that one. Um, I can make a non-character led unit character led in my command phase. Give it the character keyword. And I can make one of my character led units 18-inch loan op.
Okay.
Um, and almost all of these have characters. Well, no, I guess about half of them do. These guys have characters. They have captains leading them.
Yeah.
These guys over here don't.
All
Um,
right.
and that's pretty much it. I need to choose. I'm obviously gonna take reroll ones to hit, ones to wound. I need to decide if I'm gonna take reroll charges or fallback shoot and charge. You have Reavers. What do the Reavers do? I don't see them too often.
Yeah, they're kind of they're kind of a touch run because this is like the army I have in real life, and I have a few other units, and they're basically just character killers. Everything on them is precision. They get lethal hits from the lieutenant. They cause battle shock when you enter engagement range, and they minus one to your OC if you're within I think 3 inches of them. So
Okay.
they're really good to like charge a character unit, get rid of your control of an objective, and snipe the character.
All right. I guess I will take.
I would do reroll charges to be honest. That's what my friend always takes. Just letting you know, and I haven't beaten him a single time.
Yeah, I
Because
guess I'll take that for the Sanguinary and these JPIs.
okay.
All right, cool. Okay. All right, let's roll to see who deploys first. Hold on, I need to see
Oh,
if I.
I
Go ahead.
forgot to say Aethon's rule. So if he's on the field, I can pick one unit and I get reroll charges against that unit. But anything within 12 inches that's eligible to charge it has to charge that unit. That's his what
Okay.
is it called? Yeah, so basically I usually never call it. I'll only call it if like I have like a critical charge to make, but it basically lets me reroll charges, but everything with eligible to charge it has to charge it.
Okay.
Is it unparalleled tactics? No, it's an Aethon Shawn innate ability. It's called um Master of Shadows.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to roll for deployment if you are.
All right, let's roll. Three.
2.
And you've got a ton of so I know these two scout.
Yep.
Do you have actual?
Reaver
And you've
Scout.
got those guys. Yeah.
They infiltrate. And then I think that's all the scouting I have slash care to do.
Okay. I'll I'll go first. I don't
Okay.
have anything tricky that I need to set up on the board. I have zero anti-tank, so that'll make your life easier.
Yeah, but don't you get +2 strength and +1 attack or whatever?
No, not with angelic inheritors.
Oh, you
I
do
get
angelic
the
inherit. That's
I
fine.
do the reroll ones to hit and wound and reroll advance and charges. All right, so let me see. Um, so this is your only infiltrator right here, right?
Yes, that is my
Okay.
only infiltrator besides the infiltrators, but I usually never infiltrate them, and
Okay.
I don't plan on doing that this time around either.
Okay. So uh, maybe I'll do something like let me these guys back here and see what's what. Oh, I need to turn on measure for my army to make sure I have that turned on because it's so annoying when it's not on.
I feel you. Might as well double check mine too. It should be good.
Okay, I'll put those scouts right there.
All right. You don't want to spread them out a little bit?
Let me see. Let me
You can just hit 2-inch gap here to get the auto like perfect spacing too. If you want to spread them out.
I'll do 1 inch gap. Uh,
And we're doing. It looks like already it's first floor windows and doors are closed, so that's good. This shouldn't impact you at all. I'm just gonna place some intercessors on my home objective to sticky it.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta roll for the objectives after we deploy. That's right.
Right. Let's
So some
see.
intercessors just back here
Reavers have
chilling,
4
doing what they do
attacks
best.
each, 1 AP, have nice, deep strike, and battle shot, and they're 80 points. Forgot they also lower. Yep, they sure do. Alright, so you put those guys down there. Alright. I'm up next. Let's put some JPIs down. Alright. These guys are going to be going here.
All right. Um. Hmm. I'll do my infiltrators next. Let's get this 2-inch gap on these guys. Yeah, that should prevent. I mean, unless you have a single model coming in, that's pretty good.
Okay. Probably put these guys right here.
Yeah, right. My Flamer tactical war suit will go over here.
Alrighty. Okay, it's on me again. Tons of uppy downy. 2-inch gap these fellas. Let me get their 9-inch so I can see what I'm working with there. Alright, these guys will be going here. I'm just getting them legal. Okay. This should be legal. Okay.
All right.
Actually, let me slide these down.
Go with the other 5 mana of intercessors here, and they're just gonna chill back here.
Another 5-man intercessor, okay.
Do you have any units with fights first?
Mephiston.
Mephiston. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And hold on, let me check and make sure I don't have enhancements.
Yeah, because I know there's a Blood Angels enhancement for it too, for like once per game.
Oh, this guy has scouts. I didn't realize I gave him scouts. Um, and I think he's the only one. Let me check this other
You're
guy
good.
here.
Just want to know what I should not charge into myself.
Does this guy have it? No. Okay, yeah, no fights first except for Mephiston.
Okay.
Why would I give a Death Company unit scouts 6?
All right, I gotta do a deployment here. Um, In case you like put him on the line and then you go second, so you want to move him back. That's what I would assume you'd use that one for. We'll go with the Hellblaster Squad and Apothecary. They're gonna chill right here, and I'm just gonna adjust them slightly, but you're good to deploy if you want. They're gonna be behind the ruin.
Okay. Do you mind if I swap the position of these two now that I realize this guy has Scout 6 and I didn't realize I'd put it on him?
Yeah, I don't care, dude. It's a casual game. As long as
Okay.
like you state your intentions, which it's understandable if you didn't know they had the scout movement.
Yeah, I totally forgot I had it on there.
That's completely fine. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, these guys will be going here. Those JPIs are gonna go right behind them.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my Reavers and Lieutenant. They will infiltrate, and they will go right here. Don't want to put them on the objective in case you go first, so we'll put them right behind it. They should be off the objective. Yeah, cool.
Okay, it's on me. Um, I'll put the Fiston right there.
All right. We will go with Avon and Friends. And this unit does have loan up. Let's see if a 3 looks a bit. Yeah, 3 looks pretty good. We'll just chill right there.
You've got the repulsor, a ballistus. Okay. And we'll put all right. They are down.
All right, the repulsor with the Centurions in it. Guess you can fit right here and then move out. So let's stick him behind this building just a little bit. Actually, you don't really have much shooting. Man, get a nice overwatch and if you push up too far. Okay, I think he's flat. Yeah. Cool. He's gonna go right there.
Okay. Uh,
And I do have the Gatling cannon on him with twin las cannon, not the full las setup.
all right. Combi lieutenant will go right there.
All right. On the objective.
Yeah.
Okay. So Athon, Sean, you will go. He can just chill right here. He has 14 inches of movement. Sweet.
All right. uh, these guys. Um, That guy will go right there.
All right. We'll do the autocannon ballista or autocannon Invictor Warsuit, and he will big chill in the middle here.
Okay. Last unit. Um. Let me draw a line here.
And then I got 5 final drop here. Good old sniper robot. Where does sniper robot want to live? Her impulsors are over there, but I got a lot of stuff over there already. Hmm. I think just having a double robot corner is nice, but then he's going to take a while to get an angle. We'll set him down over here.
Okay. All right. Let's roll to see who goes first.
You have no ended up. We have to do the objectives first.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with this one. 1 through 3, it goes round 4. 4 through 6, it goes round 5.
Okay.
So it goes round 4. So I'll put a number 4 right here.
We can make it here. We can just rename it. What is it called? It's called the Alpha,
Yeah.
and then the last one's called Omega.
Okay. I still
Yep.
like that number 4 being there.
You're fine.
Okay. All right. Let's roll.
All right.
I got a 1.
I got a 5. I guess I'm going first. All right.
Good luck. You get
Yep.
to do
Good
your
luck, have
scout
fun.
first.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Okay. So warsuits say scout up 8 inches. So this guy is going to do that. These reavers, they also get 6 inches of scout. But actually, can you
Oh,
scout when you infiltrate?
no, you got to have the scout keyword.
I do. I do.
Okay, well then you can scout, but let me scout first.
Yeah, back and forth. Yep.
And I'm going to put this guy like this. You can go ahead.
All right. I'm not gonna scout my reavers. I'll probably scout this warsuit up the middle here. So he's gonna go 8 inches. And then I think that's actually all the scouting I want to do. Is just scout those 2 warsuits up.
Okay.
You don't have any other. You want to scout your jetpack guys? Because it would be your turn
Oh,
to scout right now.
you know what? Dang it, I keep forgetting about them.
You're good.
Do um, crap.
It's your turn to scout anyways. So right now you
Yeah,
can scout it.
yeah, I'm not going to. Go ahead.
Fair enough. All right. So command phase. We each got a command point. Let's draw some secondaries here.
That's a
We got
waste of
area denial and
enhancement.
assassination. I would say not really, because if like what I would do is I would place them on the line kind of out in the open, but they can run into cover with 6 inches of movement. Then like you could have them out in the open, so if you went first, you get an easy charge off with the rerolls. But if you go second, then you just put them back behind cover to keep them alive.
Yeah.
I think that's like the best way to use that. Okay, so assassination and um area denial. Well, area denial is pretty easy. I got that in the bag. So let's think about the oath target. Oath of the moment shall be. You don't really give me many targets. Hmm. Oh, hold up. I just want to see if I can draw a line somewhere. Oh, that's not a straight line. Okay, so I could get an angle on Mephisto. I just have to go like over here. Does Mephisto have blown up?
Mm-hmm.
He does. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that line there. So I need to get it right about here, which is doable because that's like, oh yeah, I have 8 inches of movement. I can do that. Hmm. Anya fights first. Yeah, we'll do Mephisto as my oath target for now.
Okay.
Um, and then Aethon can choose 1 unit on the board to allow me to have reroll charges against it, but everything within 12 inches has to charge it. And I will also select Mephisto for that.
Okay.
This might be a bit of a long ball play, but we'll see if it pays off. That's the fun part about this game. No other command phase shenanigans. So we shall go into the movement phase. So Invictor Warsuit is going to move up 8 inches. And do I want to do this now? Because I move up 8, it's still a long ball charge. I'm going to spend 1 CP on a Stunning Fullisade. Where's my CP command points? That's going to allow him to advance, shoot, and charge because he is Phobos. So I'm going to advance him. Let's see what he gets here. Gets a 1. That's brutal. So he gets to move 9 inches. That's brutal. Well, if I fail the charge. It's like it's going to be like an 8 or 9. I get a reroll. Okay, that's not bad. Next, we will move out this Warsuit. He is going to actually probably just hold there. I don't need to do too much with him because you have 12 inches of movement, so 8 inch with a reroll charge. But if you move that full 12, I can overwatch here. What's the range? You get a little closer. So he's going to move forward a couple inches. Just because I think you're going to get the charge off no matter what. I don't want to be on the objective with them. Oh. These Reavers are just going to push up towards the wall, hold that objective. I'll put them an inch off the front wall, though, just to make you come around. These guys are going to move up 6 inches. But really, they're just kind of going to go... Oh, perfect. Spaced it out really nice. The Repulsor is going to spend 2 inches to pivot. So I'll move them up 3. So now we're at 5.4. And then we're going to go up, because I have 10 inches of movement, we'll go up another 4.6. Nope. Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to my wife right now.
Sure.
You mind giving me just like 5 minutes?
Okay.
Would that be chill?
Yeah, that's cool.
Appreciate it.
That is very true.
Thank you for your patience, dude. Are you here?
Yeah, no worries at all.
Yeah, apparently I bought a case of vanilla Coke and I pulled a Coke out and it was empty. And I was
Huh?
like, well, I wonder where all the Coke went. And yeah, there's just a pile of Coke now in my fridge. So I'll deal with that here after this game because it's been
Uh,
probably all night already. Alright, so move the repulsor, moved all these guys. Infiltrators are staying still. Cave on the boys. They do have loan up. I don't want to get them within 12 inches though. So what I'll do is I'll move them out, like, because they'll do area denial. Hellblasters and Apothecary. Oh, did not mean to pick up the whole ruin. That
yeah,
scared
let
me.
me lock that.
Yeah, lock that down. Ballistus is gonna stage right in the middle here. My home objective is sticky actually because of my intercessors in the back. These guys are actually just gonna spread out a little bit to give some more deep strike coverage. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to fit much back there, luckily. Hellblasters and friends. I actually kind of move these guys a little bit. Actually, if they go right here, I think that's a good spot. 3 inches, and they have a little bit more movement to play with here. Still chill over here. And then 8th on Sean. Do I just send him in and try to get assassination for 5 points against your combi lieutenant? That's the question. These guys are they're pretty good, and you have the mortal wound bomb too with them. I think oh, you never selected your objective for
Oh
your
yeah.
combi lieutenant ability.
Let me select that.
You just get a reroll wounds of 1, right?
Yeah. Where is it? Hits, wounds. And I'm the red player, so let me make that
Yeah, remember
red.
which objectives disappear and which ones don't. I mean, I assume the center one's always the go-to when it's
Yeah,
this mission.
I'll put it there.
All right. And then 8th on Sean is going to move up 14 inches because he has a 14-inch move. And you're right against that wall, right?
Yeah. But
Cool.
I've got a reactive move I'm gonna do.
Okay. Forgot about that, but it's all right. And we shall go into the shooting phase because I believe that actually no, I got turn 1 deep strikes I could do here. I'm gonna turn 1. Actually, I might turn 1 deep strike these guys. Because I could try to get an extra grouping of guys into Mephisto. Actually, this area is completely open too. This actually might be a pretty good threat. And then I can get 2 charges off. Possibly one of them will hit. Because what I need an 11, 10. So these guys can actually get a little bit closer because I can make it a 9. Yeah, that should
Okay.
be good. Yeah, this should be good. I want to keep them still somewhat covered by the ruin. I just want to make sure I get a 9-inch charge chance here. Cool. Alright, so the only one within 12 inches of Mephisto should be the Warsuit, so he's the only one that has to charge him. Nothing else really matters here. That's all staging. I'll get a 9-inch charge with these guys, and possibly an 11 with Aethon. Alright, we're gonna go into the shoot phase.
Okay.
So everything from the Warsuit will go into Mephisto.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with the Fragstorm grenade launcher. He's by himself, so no blast, so D6. Alright, I get 5 shots. Do you have stealth and lone up, or just lone up?
Just loan up.
Okay, so they're hitting on 3s with rerolls because of both. Rerolling these because of both. Alright, they all hit. Strength is 4, your toughness is 5, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's going to be wounding on 5s, but actually +1 because of both, so 4s. Nothing. Nice.
Okay.
Heavy bolter, 3 shots, sustains on 6s, so hitting on 3s. Re-rolling because of both. Alright. Uh-oh. Strength 5, so wounding you on 4s goes to 3 because of both. 1 wound, AP 1. You do have cover.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. We get the heavy stubber. You are in rapid fire range, so 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling because of both. Alright, and then these are wounding you on 4s because of both, with twin linked. And then re-rolling. Alright, so 3 AP 0, sir.
I'm good.
Oh no.
He's
He's
got a
not
2-up
he's not quite.
save in cover.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if you
Oh,
chip
in
the
cover?
wound.
Your cover can't make your save go below 3. But you just have a natural 2-up save, it looks
Yeah.
like, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Alright, and then the autocannon. I'm just aiming to get my strength 14 fist in there, because
Yeah.
I hopefully you won't be able to kill me in combat. That's my goal. So these are hitting on 3s with rerolls. They all hit. Wounding you on 2s, because strength 9, and oath, twin linked. Oh, this is all, they updated this. This is also twin linked. That's ridiculous. 3 wounds, AP -1.
I'm good.
No, it's still a 3 because cover can't bring your save below a 3. So the 2 would be a fail.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So just 3 flat damage. Do you feel no pains or anything?
Yeah, I do.
Thought so.
All right, I feel one.
Oh, you have a 4-up feel no pain on him? That's
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous. Oh my god, I forgot how crazy Mephisto is. Alright, we got 1 wound. That's something. Next, I guess area denial. They don't have to do an objective or any action, but they're gonna chill there. This war suit is 18 inches away from your impulsor. We'll see if we can chip the paint a little bit. I won't be able to hit you with my flamer though, so we'll do the frag storm first. D6 shots, hitting on 3s. Nothing. No rerolls. Heavy bolter, hitting on 3s. Your strength 9 on that thing.
Toughness 9, yeah.
Okay, so 5s. 1 AP1, sir. You do have cover.
I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Ah, well,
And then the heavy
you weren't
cover.
expecting to blow it up anyway.
No, I'm just all your saves have been fire. So you are within 18 inches just barely, so I do get rapid fire here. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 6s. Twin link. Is this one twin linked? Yes it is. Okay, twin linked. 3 AP0, sir.
2 AP0.
Or 2, yeah, 2, my bad.
All right, I take 1.
Hey, paint chipped, mission success. Alright, and next, do we have any shooting with this guy? No, I can't really see anything, I don't think. Yep, because that angle, that hits that corner, so I can't do that. This guy, nope, that ruin's in the way. Can you see anything over here? Nope. 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 Hmm. I think we just leave it as is. So, yeah, I think that's all my shooting. So let's go into the charge phase.
Sure.
The one that matters here. So this is going to be, I don't think I have to multi-charge anyone else,
Well,
but I
I'll
basically
just
need
put a bubble
a
around
re.
him so you can't go through that. Well,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be able to anyway because of the wall.
no, but I can go like right here,
Yeah.
like for my charge line. So I need about an 8, and I get a reroll because of the Master of Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that first. War suit into Mephisto. A 7. Oof. Reroll. Let's get some new dice. Ugh, criminal. Even with the reroll, don't get it. Alright, next we will do the Vanguard Veterans into your Combi Lieutenant. They need a 9. Another 7. Lame. And then finally, we'll... Dang, that really sucks. I mean, I get 5 CP, but then I lose 8th on Sean. More than likely. Yeah, we're not gonna charge 8th on to the Lieutenant. I'd only do that if the Vanguard vets made it in. Alright, so I failed all my charges. This is off to a great start. I did 2 wounds of damage, and so fight phase. I do get air denial for full points, and I will discard assassination for ACP.
Okay.
So discard an assassination, and then complete area denial for 5. Um, Dang, I can't believe I didn't get a single charge off. That's crazy. That's really bad. Failed 3, 2, 1 8-inch, twice, 1 9-inch. Yeah, it's your turn. Not much you
Okay.
can do about that
Don't
failure.
forget to get your CP.
Oh, I gotta physically add it, you're right. I forgot.
All right, no prisoners, extend battle lines. Okay. Okay. I think, hold on. Well,
What's up?
do you mind if I uppy downy these scouts at the end of your turn?
Yeah, you haven't done anything in your command
Yeah.
phase yet.
And you're supposed to do that before you, yeah, and it would have been
Yeah,
lame if I would have been like, oh, I need to drop my scouts behind his lines, so let me uppy downy them. But I literally drew nothing that's going to benefit me. I just want to use them to screen, that's all, and I just forgot.
that's fair enough, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put them down right there so I remind myself to, I'm going to put them right here so I remind myself to move them onto the board at the end of my movement phase. So my command phase, I think I'm good. Movement, um, let's save those guys. Six inches there. This guy. So they're there. How far away are they? 16. Seven there.
I will... do I want to do this now? No, I'll wait, actually. I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay. Yeah. No reactives or anything. Cool.
Yeah.
This is sticky now. Mm, These guys. Oh, my oath of moment. Um,
Yep.
Guess it's no secret it's gonna be the big guy.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Did I pull my secondaries?
You did no prisoners and...
Extend. Okay, so I need to get on an
Yep.
objective. Okay.
I will spend 1 CP to react to move with Aethon Sean here.
Okay.
He is Phobos, so he just auto move 6.
There. Got there. Okay, so that means you can't reactive move anyone else this turn, right?
Yeah, it's a stratagem.
Okay.
Yep.
Save.
And then I will fire Overwatch with my Warsuit into the jump pack as you just moved.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, this is the Flamer profile, yep. Spend that last CP, so it should be down to 0. So we'll start out with the Frag Storm. You have 5 there, so it's +1 for Blast. Looking for 6s. Nothing. Heavy Bolter, looking for 6s. Nothing. Stubber, Rapid Fire, 6s. Nothing. And then the Acidium Cannon, 6 shots. Your toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so wounding on 3s. 5 wounds, AP 1, ignoring cover.
Don't you gotta roll 6s, or is that oh, that's the flamer?
It's a flamer, yeah.
Okay. 5 wounds, AP1, ignoring cover.
Yep, so just 4 up
Okay.
saves.
Okay, so 3 go through. I got feel no
1
pains.
damage a pop. Yep.
Okay, so 1.5 guys die, so that'll be him, and he'll go down to 1. All right. These guys,
Move my
I'm gonna
token
have
for
to
you.
move them a couple at a time.
Let me scale this down.
Okay, and then these guys. Save. I don't want to shoot at them. This guy will move here. Oh, well, guess I can't do that. It messes me up because it shows the measurement of when you pick them up now, and that messes my micro movement up. Because you're trying to move them 0.2, but it's always going to say 0.3 because you're holding them 0.3 up in the air. The little quality of life things.
I didn't even notice that. I wonder if I mean, I didn't really max move anyone besides my Warsuits, but with what I was rolling for charges, 0.3 really wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, so they're fanned out and screening. Those guys are going to go there. These guys go there. Should be able to handle that. put you right there, I think, is how it's gonna go. All right, I think that's what I'll do. All right, I'll go to shooting.
Okay.
Let me fan these scouts out, 2-inch gap. Good enough. All right, so they're there. Okay. Shooting, I guess everything that can see that big guy is going to shoot at him since he's oathed. I think I can actually draw a line on this guy. He's an inch off the wall, by the way. Yeah, my
Okay.
intent for this transport.
Yeah, you can see kind of see my gun a little bit.
Okay.
I'd give it to you from the impulsor.
All right. All right, so the impulsor's going to shoot the warsuit.
Okay.
Big whiffs incoming.
I
Frag
mean, it can't be
storm
as bad as my shooting phase.
on 3s,
Look at
and
that.
then
T8.
on 6s. So rerolling 1s to wound. Let me make sure that's Let me
It's
reroute.
everything. Everything from your army.
Okay, so let me reroll that 1. Okay, 1 AP0.
AP0, so just a 3 up here. I pass it.
Okay, and then 6s again, miss. So he's done shooting. And then I'll just go down the line shooting all this. All these
Okay.
guys are gonna shoot into him. You know what? I might. Any captains over there? Unfortunately, not. Okay. All right, and then this captain, the sustained hits is just in melee, I think. Melee weapons, yeah. Okay, nothing cool. All right, Death Company shooting into him. Plasma, I'm not going to. I'm not going to
You wouldn't
supercharge
force
it.
it. Yeah, it's not worth it, I would say. You get reroll ones.
Rerolling, and then on 5s, missed the flamer. On 6s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Okay, 1 AP0.
Alright, 3 up. I fail it.
1
I
damage.
take 1 damage.
Heavy bolt pistol on 3s, hit. On 6s, rerolling 1. Nope. Then the Inferno pistol on 3, and then 5s, 1 AP4. I think that probably goes right through.
I can't save it, yeah. Where's
All
the
right,
Inferno pistol with the
yeah,
captain?
let me, I think the
No,
captain actually has the flamer.
where's the Inferno?
This guy. So it's not in Melta.
Alright.
All
Whew.
right, so the Inferno,
D3 damage. Right?
yeah, it's D3. 3 damage.
Spicy, dude. Holy shit.
So that unit has shot. Mephiston will shoot now. I'm not going to supercharge it.
Overcharge.
Do I want to? It's no. Focus. I'm just going to do, yeah, just on 2s. Yeah, regular on 2s hit. And then 6s, rerolling 1s. 1 AP1.
Okay. So 4 up. Save it.
Okay, the plasma pistol, not going to supercharge 2s, and then 5s, missed. All right, so
You can't shoot since your plasma pistol's a pistol keyword. Oh wait, is everything a pistol keyword here?
yes.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't read it. That's disgusting. I never
yeah,
knew.
yeah.
Oh shit.
He's dual
My
wielding
bad.
his
Yeah, I forgot the
psychic
psychic
pistol.
is pistol. Yeah, finger guns.
That's right. All
That's
right.
literally what it is.
Yep. So 3s,
What's
those
this?
missed. This is the JPIs, and then so one AP1. It's this 5-man unit here.
Okay, so 4 up. I save it.
Okay. And this is the last thing that can shoot at him. These guys here.
Okay.
Heavy bolt pistol on 3s, re-rolling, and then 6s, re-rolling the 1. Okay. Plasma not supercharged on 3, and then 5. All right, that's everything I can shoot at him. That's everything that can shoot at everything, actually.
But your shooting phase did. Your shooting phase did better than mine. You shot a bunch of pistols. This is ridiculous. This is not. This is. I am not okay with this.
All right, so these Death Company here are going to charge this JPI here. They get to
Yep,
re-roll the charge. I don't know what I need, but let's see. I'll take a
that should be enough.
6.
Yep, for sure enough.
Okay, so 5.
Do they get the mortal wound bomb
No,
roll too?
no, that's just
They don't.
JPI.
What does the Death Company one get?
They get
Black Rage.
re-roll. They get to re-roll the hit roll. Yeah. All right, so that's there. Um, JPIs will charge the war suit.
Okay.
7.
Definitely in.
They're coming behind him there. They'll do their mortals. So 5 of them. 3 mortals.
All right. Down to 5.
Okay. Mephiston will charge. 4. I actually totally messed that up. You
Why?
could have capitalized on that. Oh, you're down to
How so?
0.
Yeah.
But for my own, like, let's talk it through how much of a blunder my sequence of charges there were if you would have had a command point. Because I charge there with the Death Company, I make it, then you heroic with the war suit and back up, and then I probably fail or have a much harder
Nah.
time charging with everything down here that I'd lined up. You know what I'm saying?
You have reroll charges, so I think it's actually better to split these attacks apart. Because let's say I do fall back, you still have maybe it's an extra 2 inches.
Well, I only had
You
re.
rolled more than that.
Oh, I totally forgot I had reroll charges. You're right.
Yeah, so splitting these attacks is
Yeah.
actually better in this case. I think you're right in most scenarios, but with the reroll charges, like you're gonna kill my Warsuit with Mephisto. That's gonna happen. So then you have a whole bunch of JPIs that also get pounded to my 10 mana JPIs, and I'm already gonna lose more than half of them from this Death Company squad.
This is the blade guard.
Yep, they're in. Damn, you made every one of your charges. I failed every one of my charges.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
only my
had
gut.
I had 5-inch charges I had to make. You
Yeah,
had
fair enough.
9.
I had 8. I had a couple. I had one. I had a couple eights, and then I had a 1 inch advance as well. That if it was more, would have been better. But
This JPI is going into those vanguards.
yep, they're in. I'll put an inch gap on eighth on two, so you know, because you
Does
can
he
probably wrap
fights
around the jet.
first?
No, he doesn't. But he can heroic intervene and rapid ingress for free.
Okay. Um, There's no way I can not be able to base with everyone. What did I roll? Pretty high. 11.
Yeah, you got an 11.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to be able to wrap into him. I'll try though.
You can't wrap into him, but you can pile into him.
Yeah. I'm just saying there's no way because I'll be able to base with everyone is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I will
So
heroic
I
intervene
probably
Aethon.
hold on. I
Oh,
probably don't want to spread too like I want you to heroic, that's fine, but I I want to stay as close to the objective as I can. But yeah, you can heroic. That's totally fine. Let me get my
I'll see where you end up actually.
because what I'm thinking is if you heroic, good. I want to put attacks into him. If you don't, then if I kill
That
this
guy has to
unit,
go base to base.
yeah, I'm gonna move everyone around. I'm gonna shuffle everyone to make room for him because I want to stay near the objective with all 5.
Yeah.
I just got to make room for him right there, like that. Okay, yeah, that's my charge. So you can heroic
Okay.
now.
You got to do your mortal wound bonds or both before,
Yeah,
or your
5. I
yeah,
totally forgot about him. None.
none. I will heroic for free with Aethon then.
Okay.
Um,
You just need a 4.
I need a 4. Yeah. Oh God. I got a 6, barely in. All right.
Okay, so you're based with him, right?
Yeah, I was just trying to get close. Sometimes the wings are, since you
Okay.
scale up the base, it has the hitbox gets all weird.
Um, I'll go for an
Yeah,
8-inch charge.
yeah.
So on that objective, if I don't make it, oh well. Rerolling. Nope, not meant to be. All right, that is it. I'll do my fights now. I'll do this
Yep.
death. Uh,
Mephisto has to go first. Fights first.
they all have fights first.
Oh, they all do.
No,
Oh
what
yeah,
I
'cause you
meant is
charge.
I
Yeah,
charged,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the order's not gonna matter. You don't have any way to interrupt, do you?
No, yeah, that's what I was also gonna say. I have no way
Okay.
to stop you. You gotta slug it out. Are
Okay.
you gonna pile in? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I definitely need to do that. This
I mean, you can
guy
leave that one guy out of combat. I would appreciate it.
there, and then he'll just
There you go.
go there. All right. So the wimpy chain swords first.
It's
4
so
on
wimpy.
3s re-rolling. Oh, I got sustains too. Okay, all hit, and then on 4s, re-rolling
Oh no.
1s.
Yep.
All right, so 1 AP1.
Okay. I pass it.
Okay. Do I have any damage 1? No. 3s, re-rolling.
Sustain.
Sustain
Yep.
2. 5 AP 2s.
Okay. This is damage 1 or damage 2?
Damage 2.
Okay, so 5 ups. I failed them all.
All right, so that's 5 dead dudes. The Eviscerator on 4s. And then 2s, re-rolling 1s. 2 more AP2s.
Okay. These are 2 damage 2 as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 5s. I save 1, fail 1. You kill another.
All right, and the last Power Fist on 2s.
That's a lot of
Sustained.
sustains.
Re-rolling 1s. So 6 AP2s.
All right, I might have to double roll or order roll these. So 6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is crazy. So looking for 5s, and then anything on Kayvon will be 4 ups. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Kayvon's alive, and it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
So Kayvon's alive with 3. Everyone else is dead. Oof.
And I'll get everyone on to the objective. Okay, next I'll do let's do Mephiston, see if he can finish it without me having to spend a CP. On twos, re-rolling. That's the third re-roll one into a one, bro.
You gotta shake it.
Yeah. And then fours.
T8, yeah, probably.
Is he T8?
Yeah, he is. So fives.
Oh, so threes. Re-rolling ones. Okay, so 3 AP threes.
Alright, sixes. Make none of them damage.
They're D3, so one,
One,
and then two,
three in total.
so five.
Five. He is dead. Does he blow up? I really hope he does. He does. Alright, so it's basically all your units in this area is D3 Deadly Demise. Well, you gotta do Feel No Pains as well, so we'll do Mephisto first.
Okay.
So Mephisto takes 2 mortal wounds.
Yep, he takes them.
The JPIs next to the Warsuit take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Blade Guard Vets take 3 mortal wounds. And then the Death Company squad takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so that kills that guy and then puts this guy on one. What a tragedy.
Did you lock the Warsuit?
What do you mean lock him?
I can't pick him up. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I can't pick him up.
Huh, neither can I. Yeah, he's locked. Alright, now he's unlocked.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. All right, buddy, you did your job. You're supposed to run in there and punch someone to death, but running in there and getting blown up is kind of the same effect.
So that was that. I'll come over here and do this fight now.
So you can do 2 guys into Aethon if you want, or how do you want to split this
Let's
up?
see. I think he's the one with the where's my oh, dang. What did I do that
Yeah,
wrong? Okay. Well,
so I'm guessing 3 into these guys and the 2 that can attack and will
I get
attack them.
7 sustained. Each one is a dead guy. He's saves on threes. Does he have a feel
Yeah,
no
but
pain?
he's a 4-up invuln.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna kill those guys. I'll just put everything into the Vanguard
Okay.
since my mortals just totally bombed.
At least you whiffed on something. Otherwise, I'd be
Yeah.
out of this game already.
Power fist on threes and then twos.
Jesus. No
One
rerolls.
AP2.
Alright, 5 up. Fail it. You kill one of the Vanguard vets.
Right, on threes, fours, 7 AP1s.
Okay. 7 AP ones. So 4 ups. Fail 4, so 2 more guys die.
And then is your swingbacks.
Yep. Alright, we'll just start with the Vanguard vets here, with the
Yeah, and
chaplain.
the
So
huge
they're gonna
scout
pile
move is
in.
really nice too.
Chaplain gives them +1 to wound. We'll go with. Oh, actually, beginning of fight phase, I get to do the chaplain's ability too. Exhortation of Rage. So on a d6, I maybe will cause some mortal wounds. Nope, I don't. I don't think he takes any damage from himself either. Just gonna double check that. Nope. Alright, so we'll go with the chaplain's attack first. 5 attacks. These are hitting on 2s, and they will be wounding on 2s. Alright, 2 1s. Great start. And then we're looking for 2s again, because of the +1 to wound. So 3 AP 1s.
One goes through. I think one of these guys
2
was
damage.
wounded.
Yep.
Oh, it's 2 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's this guy dead. Or actually, this guy.
Aethon can still pile in, just so you know.
I
So,
just did that because he wasn't on the objective.
oh, yeah, that's smart. And then 2 attacks from Vanguard veterans. So 8 in total, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s as well. Alright, that's looking good. 5 AP 1s, sir.
Alright,
Oh my
one
god,
more.
1 damage.
So I guess I will choose this guy.
It's only 1 damage for that one.
Oh,
He's alive with 1 wound.
okay.
And then Aethon Sean is going to pile in here, and he will get his toes on the objective now that you've opened it up for him. And he will do his angry attacks. So, sustain hits 2 is pretty nasty on this guy. 7 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. Let's get a good roll here. Wow. Okay, well I get sustain hits 2, so I'll take 2 of these ones, and then this one's just thrown away. This is also wounding on 3s, twin linked. Alright, twin linked. That's going to be 6 AP2s, damage 2.
I don't. Oh, that.
Yeah, that was a misclick, you're fine.
Yeah, I meant to hit 1 and it hit the N3s. So this is AP3,
2,
AP2s. So
AP2.
5 ups.
And that's enough to wipe the squad, I think. 2 damage a pop. Oh no, there's 1 left.
Okay, so I was not expecting to survive that.
And, alright. Yeah, I mean, I've been rolling pretty awfully this game, but it's alright.
You still did a
Um,
lot. You did a lot more
I
than
mean, you
I
took out
did
my
over there.
10-man ball. You took out my 10-man ball, bro. That's huge.
Yeah, I think that's everything. He gets to
Yeah, nothing else because
consolidate
supply
now
attack.
if he wants to.
Who, Aethon?
Yeah.
He's already on the objective, so it doesn't really matter.
Oops, I accidentally clicked cut past your command phase. But I
Um,
scored I
extend for
killed
sure.
2 units, so I get 4.
Yeah, 2 units, you get 4 points, and you get extend.
4. Okay. All right. On you.
Sweet. End of your fight phase, I will use Into the Shadows for free because of Aethon Sean, and I will pick up my. Oh wait, they're the ones on the objective. I will pick up my Warsuit because it's Phobos, and then I can
That
pick up
would have
another
been
one.
bad if you would have picked those guys up.
Yeah. I wouldn't have gotten that primary. And then I'm also going to pick up Aethon Sean because he's no longer in engagement range, I believe, or is he just in a?
He's
What do you?
just
What's your call?
outside of it.
All right, since he's also Phobos, I can pick him up as well. All right, and now it's my command phase. So we each went up a command point. I'm gonna get a card. Sabotage and display of might. That's reasonable. I score. You score for your home objective, correct?
What are we playing?
S- Uh,
No Man's Land. So you don't get for your home.
okay. What's the OC on your lieutenant? 1.
Yeah.
Oh dang, Aethon would have held that objective for me. I made him. I made a oopsies. Whatever. Ah, whatever. Okay. So I only have 1 objective then, so I get 4 for that, or 5. I get 4, 5, 5 primary.
5, yeah.
All right. And then we have sabotage and display of might. Both are reasonable. Command phase, oath the moment target. It's going to be moved to.
This Shane guy, is he Phobos?
I believe so. If not, then I can't pick him up. Oh, no, he's not. My bad. I gotta put him back. I can only pick up the Warsuit then. Sorry about that. I thought the chapter master of the Phobos army would be Phobos.
That
So
is
then I wouldn't.
weird.
I think he's only 1 OC though. So yeah,
That
so
was a
we
good
just
call.
tie the subjective. I don't even get it. Okay. This is only the second game I played with him because I bought him like
Obviously
second
don't
game
know
month. But
his
I'm shocked he's
detachment
not
or
Phobos. I just assumed he was
detachment
because,
rules.
well, every other Raven Guard model is. All right, whatever. That's fun.
Yeah, thanks to
I
your
really just
input,
want the
we just
Warsuit up
figured it out.
anyways.
Appreciate it, Zedicus.
So we're gonna oath. Hmm. Where do I need +1 to wound, really? That's what I gotta ask myself. Uh, we'll go after the Death Company. They'll be my, because you have the Feel No Pain, so I really just need to get as many wounds on them as possible. So they'll be my oath target, and then Aethon, do I want to clear someone for reroll of charges here? So I'll have to move him out. Anything here that would want to charge that needs to? No, not really. So I'm not going to declare a Master of Shadows this turn. And yeah, so we're gonna go into the movement phase. First things first, we are going to. Well, I got all the shots here, so
That
he's
seems
staying
like such
still.
a
We're gonna
jip.
disembark the
Leader of the
Centurions
Phobos
from the
army cannot
propulsor.
have the keyword Phobos. That's weird, but hey, it's not my detachment or not my army.
We are then going to. How far does 6 inches get me? Not very far. You still have the stern guard of that impulsor as well. Because I want to do. Actually, I just want to get these guys to sticky this objective. So this guy's just going to put his toe on it. I'm going to move up like this. This Phobos unit here is going to be doing sabotage. Or I guess these guys can do sabotage too. Yeah, let's do that. The intercessor is sabotage and sticky. And then these guys can move out. What would be useful though? They could go here. Or here. And then 7 inches for an 8. You do have a captain in that squad, right? Yeah. Mephisto's scary. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's move these guys out. Okay, I'm gonna have to do them one by one because the Centurions are fat. Okay, that works. Ballistus right there. He's actually just gonna scoot on back a little bit. I don't know, I guess I'll just spend a point to pivot him just to make it look cooler. They're all staying still. Aethon. He will. I have Inferno pistols these guys, so they can probably do that work. Aethon, he has fly, so he's just gonna go over here, an inch away from your combi lieutenant. Actually, I'll put it over here, because you're gonna do that reactive move. Maybe I can get you to go over that wall. So yeah, maybe like right here to make that charge reasonable. He's gonna go right there. Do you want to react to move with the lieutenant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I want to go. Hold on, give me a second.
You're good. I'm just
Save
just
his
making sure ability around
position.
that wall. That
Is
was
it
my intention, was
possible
to
to
see
get
if it
over
could be
here?
toes.
No. I could come over there. No. The furthest point away from you would be there. Okay.
Alright, next I shall move my Hellblasters, and they are going to move up 6 inches. I don't think I need to advance them to get them here. Yeah, because I'll give them plenty of shots. And then finally, my Warsuit's going to come in from reserves with the Flamer. And he shall go. Guess over here is a good spot, but I won't be able to get a lot of shots off with that. Let me just see something real quick. No backline holes. Mm. He'll go over here, but I'm just gonna make sure 9.3, that's perfect, so I can move him up like an inch here. 9.1, perfect. Cool. Do you have any rapid ingress or anything you want to do?
Yeah. Give me a second here.
You're good.
Range on these guys is twin las. That. Let me turn that guy. Turn mine off now. Here. Okay. I think I might want to go there. Um, Let me see. Is that where I want to place them? I think so. Isn't ideal, but
I mean, at least they're a fast-moving unit, so you know, even if you put them in a corner, they can get out of there pretty quickly.
yeah, I guess I need to line up and make sure there's no. What weapons does that guy right there have?
Nothing good, just 2 pistols. Absolver pistol with 18 inches of range. Doesn't really do much.
Okay,
It's
I
just
won't.
one shot, 2 damage, strength 5.
All right, but everyone else is who I need to be
Yeah, but
scared
I think
of.
maybe I have one guy shooting at you. To be honest, they're not going to be shooting at that unit. I'll just tell you that.
All right, cool, cool. There. I think he's outside and getting shot from everyone else. All right, so I think that's what they will do. Um, okay.
And then my last movement will be Cave On. I forgot to move him, but I meant to. It's not going to change what you did over here, if that's alright. He's
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
gonna... he has 12 inches of movement. So he will go over... Yeah, I guess why not? He can go over here. Well, if you get Assassination next turn, I'm kind of screwed anyways. So actually, it might be better to deal with the Blade Guard Vets. Yeah, he'll go right here. Alright, now we're on shooting phase. Sweet. So first things first, we shall do... the Vanguard Vets are shooting their pistols into the guy they're engaged with. So we only have 2 Inferno pistols. Or 3, because the Chaplain has one too. These are hitting on 3s. They all hit. And then wounding on 2s. 3 AP4s, sir, on your jump pack guy.
AP4? All right, yeah,
Yeah, for the
he's
Infernos. Sweet. Alright, that was step 1 of the plan. I need that guy to die so I can still charge these guys. Step 2, we'll just have 8th on. He can't shoot him because he can't shoot through that ruin. I guess he can shoot into the ruin, and these guys are in it. What's his range on his gun? Yeah, I'll put 1 heavy bolt pistol into the Death Company guys over here. Is there a reactive move if I shoot him or anything?
no.
No? Okay. So, hits on a 2. Hits. Wounds on a 4. Nope, nothing. Next, we'll go with the Repulsor. It's going to put all of its shots into the JPIs.
Okay.
Just make sure everything has range. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot the missile, though. I'm going to hold on to my missile. So we'll go with the last can. Do you have a captain in there?
No.
No, the JPS. Okay. So we'll go with the Gatling gun for your son. This is hidden on 3s. All right, no rerolls. And then this is wounding on 3s as well with devastating. All right. 1 devastating wound and then 4 AP zeros. One
Uh,
guy dies.
okay.
Dang. Alright, defensive ray, 18 shots hitting on 3s.
3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that's this guy.
Wounding on 4s. So you have 9 AP zeros on that same JPI squad.
9 AP zeros. There's 4. Okay.
1 damage a pop.
Okay, so okay.
And then we have the last cannon hitting on a 3. Does not hit. Alright, next we'll do the Reavers. I think only... Oh, do they all have range? guy. Yeah, this guy can see that guy just barely, but I don't think this guy's gonna have any range. Oh, he can. Alright, so 5 of them out of the squad can shoot. I guess I can't see your captain clearly, so I can't use precision on this, but we'll shoot the Reavers into the Oath of the Moment target. So do the pistols first. Hitting on 3s with rerolls. That's a lethal hit. Reroll the miss. Still misses. And then these are wounding on 4s, I assume. +1, so 3s because of both. So 2 AP1s, sir, on your death company.
Take them both.
1 damage a pop.
All right. Save one, but it still kills this guy.
And then I have the Mastercrafted Scope Bolt Carbine on the Lieutenant. This is hitting on a 2. They both hit. And then this is wounding on a 3 because of both. 1 wound, AP 0.
Save it.
Alright. Next we'll go with Kayvon and his pistol. He has the blackout. So 2 shots, and they're gonna go into. Let's go into Mephisto. Why not? We'll go for gold here. So 2 shots, hitting on 2s, and then Mephisto's T5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed one already. Dang. And then looking for a 4. 1 AP1, sir, Mephisto.
He's good.
Alright. And then we'll go with the Centurions. They're going to put their missiles into. They're going to put everything to the Death Company.
Okay.
So I don't get any blast here, so 3d3. These are hitting on 3s. Rerolling because of both. They all hit. And then these are wounding. They're strength 9, so wounding on 2s, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
5 AP2s.
I'll probably do order to roll.
Okay. It's D3 damage each, so I gotta roll a damage in each one of those.
Okay. Roll that one.
Okay. First one will be. Oh, come on, let me select the dice. 3 damage.
Okay, let me do 3 feel no pains. Close but no cigar. So that's 1.
Mhm.
And then the second guy. What was the AP you said?
AP2.
Okay, so another one
All right.
goes down.
Damage will be 3 damage.
Close but no cigar. So that's him. And does he have a 4 up?
He does. He should.
Yeah.
So he's fine, I
Alright,
think, because he
so
got 2
he's good.
6s.
Yeah.
All right. So then all the last shots now into the captain. So these are hitting on 3s with rerolls, rerolling, and then wounding on 2s, twin linked. Twin linked. 2 AP3s.
One goes through.
Alright, that's d6 plus 1 damage. So let's see what we get here. That's going to be 4 damage. How many wounds does he have? 5. Yeah, I guess you have Feel No Pains. It's not worth rerolling that. He's
Okay.
down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was pretty good. Next we will do the. Let's just gonna see a little bit of everything. What do you want to shoot, buddy? We'll do the las cannon into the oath target, and then the crack missiles will go into. Can I see the vanguard bits? Yeah, I can. So we'll do the crack launcher into the blade guard, and we'll do the las cannon into the captain.
Okay.
So las cannon first. Full rerolls to hit here, so hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Alright. Wounding on a 2. 1 wound, AP 3.
Yeah, what's the damage? Gotta do my fill up
D6
thing.
plus 1, so it's going to be 4 damage.
No.
Alright, that oath target is gone now. That was good. And now the crack missiles into the Blade Guard vets. 2 shots. I still get full rerolls to hit here because you're above half strength
Mm-hmm.
because of the ballistics rule. So hitting on 3s. They both hit. Wounding on 2s, I believe, because strength 10. 2 AP2s on your Vanguard vets.
Take them both.
D6 damage each. I will order roll these. It's going to be 5 and 3. Wow, good job, Ballistus. Okay. Alright, so I got the Hell Blasters to shoot. I have these guys doing sabotage. They shot. He hasn't shot yet, but I don't think he has any Actually, I guess he can shoot the Impulsor because he can see it. We'll do all the shots into the Impulsor
Okay.
with the Warsuit. Everything should be in range. So start out with the now that I chipped your paint, let's go for your insulation with the Flamer. This is wounding on actually 5s, so that's not awful. Oh, that is awful. Okay, nothing wounds you. We'll go with the stubber, rapid fire, hitting on 3s. Oh my god, Warsaw, you're really letting me down today. Wounding on 6s. 2 AP zeros,
Take them both.
1 damage a pop. And then we have the heavy bolter, hitting on 3s. Wounding on strength 5, so it's gonna be 5s. 1 AP1, but you have cover.
I'm good.
And then the Fragstorm grenade launcher, 2 shots, 3s, and then 6s. Nope. Alright. Good attempt, buddy. You chipped some more paint. And then, Alright. We'll go with the Hellblasters next. So I think they're in range of Mephisto, they're in range of Mephisto, they're in range of Mephisto, and he is. So these 4 will go after Mephisto because they're within loan up. And then anyone else, I think everyone else should be able to see the jump pack guys. Yep. So 4 will go into Mephisto, and then 6 will go into the jump packs. And the Apothecary, I don't know if the Apothecary will also go into the jump packs. I am overcharging everything.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at their AP on that. It's going to be AP3.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend that?
If they die from hazardous, they get to shoot again, by the way.
Yeah. I don't have anything that can shoot at you right now. I'm just trying to figure
Mm-hmm.
out if I want to Armor of Contempt. Um, I could spend 2 CP there and Armor of Contempt and go to ground.
I
Since you're...
mean, you're on 6 up saves either way, right? With the jump pack guys?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dare spend 2 CP for 2 jump pack intercessors. I'm talking about
Yeah.
for Mephiston.
I guess go to ground gives you cover as well. That's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
You got 4 guys shooting at him, so I think I might... It's damage 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be hitting me on 3s
Mm-hmm.
and then wounding me on 3s.
3.
So I'll be at if I don't, I'll be on my invuln on a 5 up and 1 failure and I potentially die. Um what else do you have left to shoot?
That's all my shooting after that, I believe. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
So that'll put me saving on 3-ups. Because it's AP3.
I do have quite a few charges I'm gonna attempt though, so if that matters.
It doesn't. You've got some long charges aside from this one, which
Yeah.
I'll pick those guys up, but everything else, those are good luck charges. Okay, I'll spend the 2 CP.
Okay.
I'll try to save Mephisto.
So we got 8 shots here. No rerolls. Supercharge, hitting on 3s. Alright, I dropped 2. And then wounding on 3s. So 4 AP 3s.
Okay, so 4 3-ups. Okay, that kind of sucks. So
2
I
damage a
pass
pop, so
2.
4, feel no pains.
Um, I think I might command reroll one of those.
Do you have enough? Oh, did you have 3 CP?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Um, 3 CP to potentially save one guy though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you already, two's
No.
already a sunken cost. Like, I don't know.
So
You got
I'll
feel no
just
pains, though.
I'll do my feel no pains. It's 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that kills me because you can't roll up. Oh, he's on 3. I
You
thought he
got a
was
1
on
and a 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah, he's on 3.
Okay.
So I have 4 hazardous to make for you
Okay.
for these guys, because they'll just shoot into the same target. One of them dies, so he is going to shoot into Mephisto again. Same stuff. 3s, so drop 1, and then 3s again. One more AP3 on Mephisto.
Good.
He's good. Alright, so we'll kill one of these guys real quick, and then the other 6 will go into the JPIs and the Apothecary. Overcharging as well. So 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. So you have 7 AP3s on the JPIs.
7 AP2s.
AP3.
They're dead.
Alright. I owe you 6 hazardous tests. I failed 2 of them. So are these guys within 12 inches? That guy is. Oh wait, yeah, because the front guy died. That guy is not. Can this guy even, no, this guy's not either. It's not within 12. So, this guy in the front will die, and I don't think anyone else has any other targets. So we'll just flip over these 2. Oh, I fucked up. You might, because I gotta roll a dice to see if they shoot back on a 3-up. I didn't do any damage there, but, so I gotta roll these 2 guys. So 3-up, they get to shoot again. One gets to shoot, so the one I couldn't shoot, obviously, is not gonna shoot. And then this guy, I should have picked different dice for that too. Fuck. Alright, odd number is the guy that can hit Mephisto. Even number is the guy that couldn't shoot anyone for the not being able to shoot. It's an even number, so no one gets to shoot. Alright. Dang it. Alright, yeah, that is all my shooting. So what I'm gonna do is I shall now go into the charge phase. So first things first, we will charge the Reavers into Mephisto. They need a 9. They get a 10. They're in. Okay, this might work out. They have grapnel launchers too, so they can move over vertical terrain like it's not there as well. Okay, next we will charge Kayvon. Do I want to send Kayvon into there? Because you get fights first. They could probably pick off the wound. How many attacks do you get? You get 6 attacks. So 2s and 2s. Lethal hits. I might want to keep Kayvon because I'm probably going to lose Aeon. We'll actually go for the fun one here. We'll go for an 11-inch charge on the Vanguard vets. Actually, what's this one that's also 11? This guy's also a lot, but they're going to come in and kill something next turn anyways. I mean, I might as well just try to kill Mephisto, because you've sunk so many CP into him. We'll go with the Vanguard vets into the Mephisto. They need 11. Nope. And then we'll all, you know what? We'll go Cave on into Mephisto as well, just to assure that something can survive. He is in. Because he's going to die next turn anyways, because these guys are just going to come in and clean up. Alright, you have to make a battle shock test with me for me, because the Reavers are in engagement range of you.
He's
He is
good.
good. And then you have fights first, so pick your target.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I not charge? Did I want to do that? I mean, that's a death sentence, and at least you have to chew through me. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna, yeah, let's go, we're good.
All right. I think I will put everything into Kayvon.
Yeah, that makes sense. So 2s and 2s.
Twos, rerolling ones.
Wait, oh yeah, because you're, yeah, lethal hits, oh no. And the 2s again. Rerolling 1s because of your lieutenant.
And he's a character. All right.
Ah, yes, spicy.
6 AP3s.
So 6 4-up bones. I fail 3. I think that's enough to kill him. Because you're doing minimum damage 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right.
I'm gonna pile in with my Reavers now. So this guy will move 3 inches over here. This guy will follow suit. Lieutenant should be able to fit his ass in there. It's like 0.1 inches, so I can just do that. This guy will go here. This guy will go here. Yep, so everything into Mephisto. So let's go with the Lieutenant's attacks first. 5 attacks. These are hitting on 2s, sustain hits 1, and lethals. Alright, no rerolls, but that's 2 sustains and lethals. And then these guys will be wounding on 5s. 4 AP 1s.
All right. What's the damage?
Just 1 damage.
I'll save it.
Alright, and then 20 combat knife attacks. Hitting on 3s. That's a lot of lethals, that's not bad. And then wounding on 5s. So 6 AP 1s. 1 damage apiece.
That sucks. All right. 3 field no pains.
Oh, so close.
He almost lived. That's
He
crazy.
almost lived, dude. Mephisto's a monster, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, these guys are just going to consolidate back on the objective a little bit. Just towards the center, because that's where we have to go.
Mephisto now gets mounts OC from Reavers still in combat with them next time fight faced. -1 Reavers are not bad. Yeah, he wasn't. Mephisto wasn't going to survive. He almost did, but his OC is 1. He wasn't going to
And
come
yeah,
close to
alright.
out OCing a whole squad. So that was
at
kind
the
of.
end of the fight phase, assuming you probably want to pick up your scouts,
You are, yeah. So
I
there.
also scored display of might for full, and sabotage is ongoing. So I get full point, or is it 5 or 4 for display of might? It's 4. So I get 4 for display of might. Sabotage
I want
ends
to
your
pick up
turn.
anyone else. I don't think so. Yeah. All right.
All right. It is your turn, sir.
Okay.
Um,
Battle shocks.
and
I don't think I have any to take.
no, you don't. Your
Okay.
impulsor would be the closest, but it only took 3 damage.
And you stopped me from scoring primary, so
Yep.
I don't get any. Why did I not put this away? Engage on all fronts and tempting target.
Tempting target will be this guy here. I'll
That
tempt it
guy
with a
there.
beautiful scenery,
Okay.
beautiful garden scenery.
And that's engage on all. Okay. Okay. I might be able to do that.
Just one thing to be aware of. Repulsor has an ability that allows units within 3 inches to embark upon it when they're targeted for a charge. So these Centurions, if you target them, they'll just hop right back in.
Okay. Um, if I target them for a charge and they hop in, I can retarget something else, right?
Correct. Yep,
Okay.
as long as it's within 12 inches.
Okay. All right. My oath of moment will be bam, bam, bam. These centurions.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so first things first, let's line these guys up. Can you make it across the wall? No, I'm gonna advance these guys.
Okay.
Oh, only one. So 6, so 12.
Damn, solid advance.
Okay, so they're there. These guys. Um, huh. Maybe he cleans them up. These guys save on 3s. So it'd be 4s. Gets on the objective. These guys. Okay. Alright, so let me save. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with U3, U4. These guys don't really matter. there and go either way. I think I'll do that.
Do I want to do this reactive move here?
Slide him and get him on the objective. Okay.
I might reactive move here. I just got a lot of options.
Okay.
So they're going to charge whoever they can. They're probably going to go for the Hellblasters because they're the most offensive threat. But then if I move those, then I prevent primary. I think I'm gonna reactive move with the Reavers because they are Phobos. So I'll spend 1 point for that, and they auto move 6. How much OC does this guy have? He has
2.
2. Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna stay on that objective. You could consolidate back, but you will likely wipe whatever you hit damage to. These guys can shoot back with their pistols, worst case. Yeah, so these guys are gonna fall back 6 inches. We'll leave like 3 of them on there. This guy sounds like another inch of this. We'll just scoot him over here. Actually, this will probably be better. Yeah. Alright.
Alright. These guys. Might have to move these guys one at a time, or a few at a time. Okay. If I do, that is a 6.
Sorry, I was trying to see something here. Okay, he does have stealth innately. Are you going to be in cohesion? I guess it doesn't matter till end of turn, but
Okay. And I moved those guys. These guys, they got feel no pains. Gotcha. so I'm going to pop out here. Over here. And from here. 9-inch charge. No. He can move 8. He can get all the way in there. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. What weapon do you have? Bolt rifle. Okay. Yeah. That's how we have to line it up for everyone to shoot. Is that guy gonna be able to shoot? Yeah. All right. Move there. There. It's a 6-inch charge. Couple of 6-inch charges. Yeah. Saves on 3s. Save position. Five-inch charge. Go there. does he have? A Inferno pistol? I need to actually set him up where when I move up, he can shoot. Well, no, he's not gonna damage it anyway. I could put him wholly within here. Have him, well, you know what? I could bring him, it's like right here. I'll bring him over here. Like that. He can at least shoot his Inferno pistol there. Outside that.
Sorry, I got a call from one of our engineers. Just had to answer him real quick.
It's alright.
Went pee, heard the call, had to stop mid pee and sprint over to my computer.
It happens. I
Dude,
jumped
yeah.
these Sternguard veterans out and moved up 6.
I will overwatch a stern guard with the warsuit.
Yep, go ahead.
I was waiting for that. I guess I only have one CP. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do Fragstone first. You have more than 5 in there, so I get +1 for blast. This is hitting on 6s. That's 1 hit. What's the toughness with them? 4?
4.
Looking for a 4? Nope. Bolter. 6s. Nope. Stubber, you're in rapid fire range. 6s. I got 2. Looking for 4s. Twin linked. Twin linked. 2 AP zeros.
Good.
And then the flamer. D6 +3. Oh, not a bad roll. Wounding on 3s, ignoring cover. Oh, awful roll. 4 AP 1s. Oh
Oh.
my god,
Oh.
disgusting.
Alright, I
God
needed that.
damn, your saves are crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, now I can come over here. Okay, there. This guy. Three inches. Yeah, I can. I won't advance with him. He moves what? 12. So 9 more. 4.5 more. There's 3 and another 1.5. Is that right?
You moved 3, 4.5. So that gave you, and then you moved another 3, so it's 6 plus that 10.5. Yeah, 1.5.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you're over something, it.
Well, yeah, you can't land there.
Okay. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
hard to see my measurement with it constantly changing the numbers. All right, so I might just have to pivot. That's fine. I don't need to. I'm not going to be able to make it to that objective.
I mean, you can still roll that advance roll.
Now I want to shoot these anti-infantry guns here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I feel you.
Oh, that guy is oath. I could, but it'd be real easy to pick up some Reavers. 3.5. Let's just go for uh,
Then just pivot and move them. You know, because you have
yeah.
what 2.5 plus 2, so that's 2 for pivoting, and then another 2 inches of movement.
Okay,
And
so right there.
technically your impulsor's flying, so if you want to move that scout back if you feel like it, you feel free to, but he's fine there.
Uh, he- yeah, he should
Because I
be
just know
right
the
there.
moment we touch that impulsor, this guy's gonna go across the board.
All right, so we got
Just
those
launch him.
there. I think that's all my movement. I'll bring these scouts and let me see what, because I got engage on all fronts. Am I going to be able to? No,
Here you
engage
go.
on all fronts is quarters.
Yeah. So you're missing this quadrant here
Yeah, I
for
wouldn't be
now.
able to get back there, so let me drop these guys down if I can, somewhere over here.
I should
I
have you
hate
zoned out pretty
I
good.
hate to do this. I hate turning on other people's bubbles. It really
You're fine.
annoys me, but I've got to turn them on to see if there's any windows back there for them to drop in and
No, there
get
shouldn't be.
points. Uh, I might be able to squeeze in.
The infiltrators are 12 inches, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. Which one? The infiltrated right there? Okay.
These guys here, so they're fine, but
Let me
I think
see.
it's barely too small.
Uh,
This one might work actually if you can get anything.
yeah, let me see. No,
You
I
might
won't.
have this.
I'll try. I'll
You
try.
might. You might. It's gonna be hard because it's not big enough for 2 guys right there. That might be the killer. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh
No,
no!
no.
Oh, that's so close. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, that guy's definitely good. Are you gonna be able to fit right there? Oh my
Mm,
god, dude, it's a
no.
pixel.
No.
It's a
He's
freaking
off. Let
pixel.
me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't cross that line, buddy. I'm watching you.
uh, maybe a
I think you
micro
might
pixel.
have it. I think you might have it. To be honest, I'll just give it to you because it's a casual game, and the fact that you're able to manipulate stuff in Tabletop Simulator, to at least to this degree, I'll give it to you, bro. I don't really. I'm happy with that. Then my intercessor. Oh, that guy moved past the line. That front one, I think. You had it though. You're good. Yeah, you're fine. You're
Okay.
fine.
All
I'll
right.
give it to
They're
you.
in. They're in. They're in. All right.
It's more fun if you do that.
Okay. So they're in back there. Let me turn off all these.
Yeah, I'll turn
I
off
can
the
just hit
infiltrator for you.
clear bubbles since we're
Mm-hmm.
not really using auras in this game.
Yeah, I have a couple, but they're only 3 inches on these guys. You're just -1 OC on these stern guard there within 3 inches of these guys.
All right, so this combi lieutenant is going to shoot into. Well, actually, does he have range? No. He's going to shoot into
Oh,
these Vanguard vets here.
alright.
All right, so rapid fire on threes, rerolling ones. That didn't help. Uh, and then on fours, missed. Um, and then all these guys here are going to shoot into Atheron, and he has stealth.
Yeah, so just -1 to hit.
Okay. Maybe bolters on fours, and then I guess fours, rerolling ones. One AP1.
1 AP1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 3 or 4 up in bone. I fail it, of course. 1
One
damage, right?
damage, yep. And then on threes, hit, and then threes, one more
Oh, you're
AP1.
hitting on. It's your Lemartes, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, 4 up. I pass it.
okay. Inferno pistols on fours, and then twos. All right, one AP4.
4 up in bone. I pass it, thank
Okay,
God.
so he's done. He's only down one. Um, okay. All right, so these two guys will shoot into Etheron, and then these two will shoot into the Reavers.
Okay.
What are you carrying first? A plasma? Okay. So the two into Atheron first. The plasma on threes. I guess I'll supercharge it. On threes,
Okay.
hit, then twos, one AP, one on your invuln.
All right. I pass it. Hazardous. Oh
Mm,
no.
I'll command re-roll it.
Oh yeah, you can command reroll hazardous. That's right.
All right.
All right. Nice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then the other two. Did I? Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't shoot the Inferno.
No, you did not. But you're
Oh,
outside
hold
of
on.
6 inches, so he's
Who
out of
is the
range.
Inferno? This guy? Yeah, I guess he'll shoot.
Actually, I don't think you can see the Vanguard vet, can he?
I can because of my
You got it.
sword, but yeah,
Yeah.
my sword can see over the wall there. So I'll shoot one Inferno there on threes and then twos. So one AP4 into those guys.
I do have cover here, luckily. I believe because I'm behind the 2-inch
Mm-hmm.
wall. So 6 up. I fail it. Damage.
Three.
All right, you kill one.
All right, and then these two into these Reavers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Angelus bolt guns on threes. Re-rolling ones. And then
T4.
fours, re-rolling ones. So one AP, 0.
3 up. I pass.
Okay. All right, and this impulsor will go there because I've got blast, so the
Mm-hmm.
impulsor will shoot the reavers. +2
Oh, you
for blast.
+2. Oh, you have 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang, and that's actually nice.
on threes. And then fours.
Reroll the 1, so reroll
So,
one of
oh
those
yeah, yeah.
dice.
All right,
There you
3
go.
AP zeros.
All right. 3 ups. Fail
Threes,
1,
1
so we'll
damage.
do the guy back here. We'll take 1.
Fours, and then one more AP 0.
Okay. He's good.
All right, and then the intercessors into the reavers.
Are they outside of 12? They are. -1 to hit.
Okay. Um. All right. So on fours, not lead, so don't get to reroll. And then on fours, rerolling ones there.
Oh, that was a big switch up.
All right. So 6 AP ones.
It goes to AP 0 because of my detachment rule. I get benefit of cover outside of 12. So 3 ups. Fail 1, you kill the weak guy here in the back.
Okay. Now over. So everything over here is shot. Um. This captain here is going to use his free ability to chuck a grenade at the Centurions.
Alright.
Oof.
Oh,
4.
Jesus, hot rolls. Alright, we'll kill the one over here.
Okay. And now these guys, I think one of them's out of range because it's Inferno, so I lined him up so he could shoot at these Reavers.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do the Reaver shot first. The Inferno on twos, one hit, and then two, so one AP4.
Goes through.
It's D3, and I think I am in Melta.
You are.
Okay, so 4
So you
damage.
kill one. I'll kill this back Reaver here then.
Yeah, everything else is going into the
All right,
Devastators.
they're T7.
Okay. All right. So Stern Guard or rerolling hits and wounds. So on threes, rerolling. Okay. Delete those. And then on fives, rerolling. Jeez.
Oh no. All
Alright.
right, that's not bad. That's acceptable.
So 3 AP1s and 1 dev wound.
All right, 1 dev wound and 3 AP1, so 3 3-ups. Wow, only save 1. How much damage each?
1.
Okay, 1 guy's alive with 1 wound.
Okay.
Taking on the middle one.
The bolter. On what does the captain give? I always forget. The free CP, and then he can go crazy. Alright.
Yeah,
Alright,
birthday.
so the bolter on 4s, rerolling. And that's
Oh my lord.
sustained. And then on 5s, rerolling. So 1 AP, 1, and 1 dev wound.
Oh, even dev on the. I guess it's stern guard, right?
Yeah.
All right, so 3 up. Pass it. You kill the guy with 1 wound.
Okay. Now all of these guys are going to shoot into the war suit. I guess I'll supercharge the plasma. You know what? No, I won't because I've already command rerolled once. Alright, so on threes, alright, and then
T8, so 5.
fives, miss, and then flamer on sixes. Rerolling ones to hit.
Is this the flamer? It's just no. It's you just
Oh,
roll the wound roll.
yeah. I missed everything.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to go through a wound roll.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
Alright,
minute.
heavy bolt flamer on threes. Rerolling ones. And then
Not that.
not that. Well, one was a one. Let me reroll that. Oh, into a one. Then the Inferno on threes, and then on fours. One
Oh,
AP4.
I don't save it. I
Alright.
can't save it.
Alright, 5 damage.
Max damage. Jesus Christ.
Needed that. That is literally all of my
That's
shooting.
huge.
So, alright, let's go to charges.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so first the one that doesn't require any thinking. I'll charge the war suit over here.
Yep,
These guys.
they're in. Looks like they're all gonna have to get base to base too.
Uh,
Which is good for
possibly.
your mortal wound bomb. Oh, they're Death Company. Never mind. I think you can fit back
He
here
can.
or in a few spots. Yeah.
I wasn't able to do it,
Zone it.
so I'm
Yeah,
going to just swing these guys around like that.
makes sense.
All right, so everyone's based. All right. Now I'm going to declare a charge against the Centurion with Stern Guard.
He's gonna go hide.
Okay. So I will charge
The
Lieutenant.
Reavers. Yep.
Yep. All right, hold on. Let me yeah. I'll charge the center objective. Okay.
A 5. Okay.
That's a 4. Another inch. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can't do that.
Why?
Uh,
Cohesion's at the end of your turn, so if you think that you're gonna wipe them, it doesn't matter until the end of your turn.
Well, we're not
But you would,
piling. We're not
or when you
piling.
pile in, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cohesion's they changed it to the end of the turn with chapter approved, so you
Okay,
can
so
do
it's
stuff
in the
with this
turn, not
now.
into the phase. All right.
Yeah, it's like you check it end of phase, but you don't like it's end of turn.
I feel
That's why
bad
so
about. I can't purposefully break cohesion though.
not purposely, yes, you can't do it purposely. That's right.
So yeah, I've gotta swing this guy around. Like, okay, so that works.
It actually works out better for you because some of these guys probably wouldn't make it into combat, but with a big base like that, you might be able to get them in.
Yeah, you're right. So let me
Yeah,
charge him
that would be more optimal.
right there, because maybe that guy. No, he'll still be out.
He'll be close. He'll be close.
All right, so these guys are gonna charge. I need a 6 there, or
You have to do a battle shock with these guys at the start of fight phase too.
okay,
So just a reminder.
okay. We don't want to charge here. Huh. That's a 6. That's such a waste. A 10-man death company against whatever that guy's name
Yeah,
is.
that's why I left him over there because I was like, I did want to pick him up to do more objective stuff, but I think just keeping that 10-man preoccupied is good. But that is the final one of the final objectives.
Yeah.
So I think there's a good chance you're just gonna
All right.
pick everything up here, and
So
that
these
I don't know how
guys,
I'll come back from that.
they're just gonna multi-charge here and here. Those
Okay,
angels.
so you need a 6 or whatever. Yeah, you're in.
7 there.
You declared multi-charge, so one guy has to go there at least.
There we go. So like that, so I can still, yeah, do
Yeah,
that. All right, and I guess I'll just clear these guys with Death Company. I'll multi-charge these 2 units.
I think you need a 2. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I got a base if I can. I keep forgetting that.
No, you're fine, dude. This is your game to lose anyways at this point. I needed that first turn to go a little bit better and make a couple more saves and a couple critical spots. But there might be a chance. We'll see. Guess I did stop you from scoring primary, but I only have a 6
Mm-hmm.
point lead now.
Okay, so that, that. Oh, you know what? I need to swing these guys around, if you don't mind, because I forgot about that um, secondary that I have. Engaging all fronts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called engage. Yeah, I need to be
I mean, I
across
think you'll
the
be fine
table
either way. They're
borders.
already in
Yeah,
there.
and that means I need to do this guy differently.
No, you already
Okay.
have scouts in the back. You don't need
Oh,
to worry about
right,
that
right,
guy.
right. Forgot about the
You
scouts,
got it.
man. All right,
As long as
so
nothing does.
there's there. All right, so I'll start with the Death Company first. So I'll do the.
Battle shock on the stern guard
Oh,
first, though,
right.
real quick.
Okay.
They're fine.
All right.
Like it
So
ever matters, so.
I'll do all these guys into Shan. How do you pronounce his
hmm
name? Shan or
Athon Sean.
Sean? Okay. All these guys
Yeah.
there, and then these 3 into these 2 guys there. Um. Yeah. All right. I'll roll that, I guess. All right, rerolling hits and ones to wound. Chainsword on 3s, rerolling everything, and they have lethal hits. And then 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 7 AP ones.
7 4-ups. He's dead.
Okay, and then these 3 into those guys. Chainsword on 3s, rerolling.
Oh my god, your rerolls are so
Lethals.
spicy.
Then on 1s,
Oh
rerolling.
no. Okay.
Alright, so only 3 go through. 3 AP ones.
3 4-ups.
1
Save
damage each.
one guy dies.
Alright, and then the Eviscerator on 4s, rerolling. It's lethal, and then 2s, so 2 AP 2s.
2 5-ups. Found both, he's dead.
Alright. I will consolidate. Like that. How many times do I have to turn on measured? Jeez, it keeps turning it off. Okay, so like that. Now these guys will, I guess I don't have to. Yeah, I'll just fight these guys. Actually, what I have 1 CP. Yeah, I'll fight these guys. I shouldn't need any buffs for them. That ability, they don't have pistols, so they can't
They do have
shoot me.
pistols.
They do.
Yeah. But most of them are bolt
It's
pistols,
a
only a
bolt
couple have
pistol.
plasma.
Okay. All right. Then Carmine Spears, they have Lance. So on 2s, rerolling 1s. The captain gives them +1 strength. And then on strength 6, so 3s down to 2s, rerolling 1s. So 12 AP 2s.
12 5-ups, baby. Okay, so 6 guys die. I have 7 left. Do those 6 get a shoot on death? You gotta finish your attacks, but I'm just gonna keep these to the side.
Okay.
So 6 guys die.
Power Fist on 2s, rerolling 1s. And then on 2s. Alright, so 4 AP 2s.
I have to order roll these due to one of my apothecary's abilities. So first one, 5 up. Alright, 2 damage, he's dead. So I get 1 CP, I think on a 2 up because of the apothecary. So I get a CP because his bodyguard is dead. And then the apothecary's gonna die here probably, so. How much damage? 2 damage?
2.
Alright, well he's alive with 2. And then I gotta roll 7 dice to see if these guys shoot on death. Unless you have more attacks.
Nope, that's it.
So on a 3 up. Alright, so all of them get a shoot on death. I think they all just have bolt pistols. Bolt pistol. Bolt pistol. I'll just highlight them all and see what we got here. Except for one. Is it a sergeant that has it? Yeah, so. Alright, so these are all the shots done. We'll just overcharge, I guess. Yeah, fuck. This is rough. 5 bolt pistol shots. Looking for 3s. Probably when you on 5s, I'm guessing.
T4.
Okay, so 4s, so 2 AP 0s.
They're good.
And then the plasma pistol overcharge, because it doesn't really matter at this point. 3s, and of course he misses. Alright, cool. Good talk, boys. The apothecary, it's not going to matter because he's going to die very soon, but he is now lone up because of his enhancement.
Okay, going there. Now these guys will pile in. He's gonna go there. He's gonna swing around there. This guy can't make it. Yeah, I already measured him. He don't get to fight. This guy can just go there. Ooh, not that guy. So I'll do the captain's once a game ability, where he
Okay.
gets 3 extra attacks and dev wounds. So I'll do his attacks last since you have a character in there.
Yeah, but he's
You
not
can
special.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do him last. 16 close combats on 3s. Rolling 1s. Nothing special with them. And then
Fours.
4s.
Oh my lord.
9. It's
9.
AP 0.
Yeah, but still. That's threes, dude. I can barely roll threes this game. Like I
Dang.
said. 2 die.
It's 1 damage each.
Yeah, 2 still die, and then 1 loses a wound.
The Power Fist on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, then 2s. Alright, so 3 AP 2s.
I don't think I have an invuln on this lieutenant, right? Nope. 3 5-ups. Save 1 to go through. Lieutenant has 2 wounds left.
Alright, then the Power Fist on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Then 2s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so I think he just dies from the dev wounds.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, 4
Alright,
damage.
do the war suit.
Alright, yeah. Here's where I'll spend the CP. I'll give
I
them
don't even think you're gonna need it, bro.
against a war
That
suit?
Delta pistol. Yeah, I mean, you have the mass attacks.
Yeah, I'm wounding on 6s and 5s.
Oh, you're wounded on 6s? What weapons are you running with? You don't get any
Chainswords.
pluses?
Nah, that's Liberator Assault Group.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You don't get any pluses.
Alright, so I'll have Sustain, Lethal, and Lance.
So you get +1 a wound. That's not bad.
Yeah. So on 3s rerolling, that's Sustain and Lethal. And
Beautiful.
then on 6s down to 5s,
Oh, so good.
rerolling 1s.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so 5 AP 1s.
5 4-ups. Will I hit 1? Oh, I only drop 1. It takes
Alright,
1
1
damage.
damage. Power Fist on 2s, rerolling 1s, Sustain and Lethal.
Oh my god.
Then 4s down to 3s,
Oh
rerolling
no.
1s. Alright, so that is 7 AP2s.
7 AP2s. Oh no, he's cooked. Yeah, he's dead. Does he blow up? He does not.
Alright, on to the
I'm
objective.
probably going to concede here because
Okay,
I've played with Blood Angels and I've never actually beaten Blood Angels. And I know for a fact that now, even if you don't attack me, there's no way I can clear out even that 10-man ball of Death Company. I have no answers for that.
yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I would have done differently if I were you.
I just had a first turn where I was staging and the initial damage I needed to get done didn't happen. And then like it would have been better if I focused on one side, but I
Yeah,
needed to keep some pressure on this side, especially as soon as you drop that 10 man. So I couldn't really pull guys back from here because this is like one of the last objectives. But if I played more safe or played on this side, I mean that 10 man would have came over here or something anyways. So there's no way around that deep strike threat.
yeah.
Um, I just this is a list I play in real life, and I've never beaten my friend who has Blood Angels, and I played probably like 30 games with him.
Does he play
I
Liberator Assault?
He plays both. He plays mostly Liberator Assault because he thinks it's a lot better. Just for stuff being able to hit up into like war suits and tanks and whatnot. But it's just I've never found a good strategy because Blaine's like, okay, you do the initial damage, but most people do the two wave style that you did, where you have
Yeah,
one wave that goes out that they're supposed to do like mediocre damage, but really they're supposed to bring everything forward and bait out stuff. But
yeah,
if the opponent doesn't take them out, then you have a big ball in the center. Like if I didn't take out those Death Company, JPIs, Mephisto, and the Bladeguard vets, like they would have been all up my shit anyways.
yeah. That's crazy how you just completely decimated everything I had in the center, though.
That was well, I've done that many times, but it's always that second wave that screws me over. The second wave when you bring in your 10 man, you bring in your sanguinary guard, that's when it's like, okay, like I usually am slightly too far up or I don't have enough shots to angle. Um and it's just I've had such a tough time because a lot of times those 10 man balls are the 12-inch mover, sanguinary guard or JPIs or Death Company. And it's just I haven't figured out a way around it yet.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I really wanted this repulsor, and you kept when you, on round two when you didn't move him up and you kept him still. I was like, damn it. I wanted
Yeah,
you to
because he was in a
move
good
him up
spot.
right there, so I was gonna drop Death Company back here and come after him.
Yeah,
So
when I first started playing, I've learned that once you get a good angle with the repulsor, like he's kind of just made to stay there and kind of be more screening because right here he has a ton of angles to watch out for,
yeah,
and it's pretty good covering these 2 points.
I'm
The Centurions
surprised.
got smoked pretty quick though by the Stern Guard. That grenade was crazy.
Yeah, yeah, you had two Overwatch options. Most people, I mean, you didn't choose wrong. You got a flamer right there, but then
Yeah,
you got the repulsor with a million shots too.
yeah, but there's no AP on the million shots from the repulsor. And I know you have like a lot of times you're putting units forward that also feel no pains. So it's
Yeah,
almost better to get the AP and because if I have just mass attrition, yeah, maybe I'll get 5 through, but
I hated
one damage,
how you
3.
kept that Overwatch guy parked right there waiting for me to jump out the
Yeah,
jump out the impulsor, and I'm like, well, it's either he Overwatch my Death Company and then I can't kill him, or he Overwatch the Stern Guard, and I was like, those are crappy options. I don't want either to. So I
and then I
jumped out,
forgot
and I'm
the
like,
Overwatch. Ugh.
yeah,
Or you made crazy saves. I had like 7 wounds and you saved like 6 of them or something crazy.
yeah. Good game though, man. It was a
Yeah,
pleasure
I
playing
gotta
it.
figure out Blood Angels. It's hard to beat them. They're a very good army.
Yeah, they're my favorite army. They're who I play in real life too.
Yeah, they're especially when you bring in the Sanguinor and he has that free deep strike heroic intervention crazy rule. That thing is horrifying.
Yeah,
Such a threat.
I whiff so hard with him, man.
Really? Dude, he
Yes.
five like he wipes anytime he shows up, he just wipes whatever he shows up next to for me.
To be fair, I've never really used him in Angelic because I usually whiff by rolling like 4 1s on 6 attacks. But with Angelic, maybe I should start playing him.
I mean, just the psychological damage he does having him is worth every point that he is. Like having to play knowing that at any time you can
My
just
buddy
heroic intervene
plays
with fights
war suits
first.
against
Because
me,
he does have fights
and
first,
I've
right?
learned to screen them.
I believe so.
Who
But
has fights
he's just such
first?
the Sanguinor.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, just knowing that at any moment you can just get the first hit off, like that's such a psychological threat, even if you never deep strike him or bring him in.
Yeah, and he's useful to screw up a pile in so you don't get to put all your
Mm-hmm.
attacks into who you charged.
Exactly. He's just a very good psychological piece, and he's also good stat wise. Could
Uh,
be better. I think he should be a little better stat wise, but that ability just is ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, brother, I'm gonna get out of here. It's Friday, man. Have a
Yeah,
great
congrats.
weekend.
Good win, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
See you around.
All right, later, man. Isn't it freaking phenomenal when you have a game against someone who's cool as hell? I don't know if any of you were online last night when I played that one guy, and for the first time ever, I quit on round one. Just were not getting along. We were not getting along. It was going to be a painful and unfun game, so I just called it. I was like, "We're not gelling, dude. Let's just call it." Thanks, Zedicus. I think his Phobos list like damage. He could have done something like infiltrate Stern Garden or something. Uh, he had he started the game infiltrated with his Stern Guard with a Stern Guard unit. Yeah. I didn't see the other game. Yeah, I didn't upload the other game. I streamed it, but then I deleted it because I was not very happy. Yeah, thank you, Katsusa. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out and watching too. It's still early in the day. I got some things I'm going to do with my wife and everything, but I'll probably stream again tonight if you guys want to catch that. If you're like painting or something and want to have me up in the background, that would be cool. That's how I usually do it. I watch this streamer called a channel called War Games Live. He is freaking awesome. His that's his livelihood is traveling from event to event every other day streaming. I just love his format, and he lives in a kitted out a box truck, and he makes his living traveling from event to event streaming. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you liked the video or liked the stream today, if you wouldn't mind dropping me a sub and a like, I would appreciate it. It's Friday, y'all. Um, Hope y'all have a great weekend, because I know I am. Later.